Carol, good morning. Good morning, Carol, and I want to see who else is on. I think there's another person. Whoever is there, please type in the chat who you are. Happy Friday. Carol, I look forward to this workout so much. I love it, I love it, I love it because my body needs it. And there are some days when I wake up and I just don't feel like jumping and pounding on my body. And I'm looking at the time. All right, I don't know where everybody's at. Maybe they can't find me. But we're going to get started, Carol, because I have another class to teach over at Oak Point. So we're going to get going here. We're going to start out on the mat. And I'm going to try to keep it to 30 minutes, but I never do. I run over. We have some new things that we are going to do today. Make sure that you have plenty of room to be able to flow and move. I know the classes in real life are filling up, and we really need to spread out because we're rolling and we're flowing and we're adding on each week. And I know I have the wall behind me, so that's kind of a conflict for me. So make sure you have enough room. All the couches, chairs, everything is out of the way, and your weights, and let's get going. A little bit of a private session here. All right, so you're going to start out sitting down on the mat, Carol. You're going to draw in your belly, right? Make sure that your head isn't tucked under. You're going to sit up, and right here, you're going to squeeze your rear end, squeeze your abdominal muscles, right, real tight, and your inner thighs. And I think somebody else is there. Good morning. All right, take a deep breath. Inhale up. Arms come up, right here to your ears. Open up. Scoop up and around. And one more time. Inhale up. Scoop up and around. Stop right here. Make sure your shoulders are up. Relax them. And one more time. Inhale up. Hold right here. You're going to lean back slightly, and we're going to go side to side. So it's a slight twist. You're squeezing your inner thighs. You're squeezing your ankles. You are breathing. Trying to wake up our spine. And bring it up. Now, scooping out the belly, dropping the head, we are going to roll back. Again, think about engaging that core, squeezing the inner thighs. And take it down. Legs bent up. Let's practice getting in that neutral back position. So you're going to smash your back to the mat, so smash it down. Squeezing your rear end, a slight pelvic tilt, lower back smashed to the ground. That is 12 o'clock. Now you're going to reverse it, and shoulders are down, and you're going to tilt your body away. Now you have a nice gap underneath my back. That's 6 o'clock. Now you're going to go halfway into a neutral position, and this is 3 o'clock. You are not smashed to the floor. You're not tilted away. It's 3 o'clock. That is neutral. Hold your hands right there. Keeping that neutral position, walk your leg out and out. Keeping the back neutral. Come on, in and in. One more time. Don't arch the back. Press it out and out. Take it in and in. Dropping the hands to the floor, keeping your back in neutral position. Drop your knees to one side. Keep your shoulders in place, keep your feet in place. Again, we are warming up the spine. Exhale, take it up to the middle, keeping that core engaged, and dropping the legs to the other side. And lift it up. Coming on up to tabletops, you lift the legs, keep your knees over your hips. 90-degree angle, hands on the floor, and you're going to tip to one side, keeping your shoulders down and in place. My head is looking away in the opposite direction. I take my hand, place it on my thigh, and pull that knee down, keeping the shoulder down. Now my palm is going to face up on the other arm, and I'm going to stretch it up. And take it down. Release the hand. You're going to come on up. Lift it up. Keep that core engaged. Drop to the other side. Keep the shoulders down. So my shoulder is down. I'm going to look away from my legs. Grab my top knee. Pull it down. Other arm, palm faces up, and I'm going to slide it along the floor. And take it down. Release the hand. You're going to come on up. Up, keeping the core engaged. Grab your ankles or your calves and go into a happy baby. Now don't smash your back down. I want you to stay in that neutral position and just rock side to side. And right here, flex and point the feet. And bring it in and drop it down. One leg's going to come on up, straight out from your hip, up in the air. Now if it starts to bend, you're going to take it to the point where it doesn't bend. If it starts to come up higher and you're bending, then you've gone too high. You want to keep that leg straight, engage the muscles, squeezing the inner thighs, and lift that head, and we're going to do a roll up. And bring it back down, squeezing that leg, tight, 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 tight. And again. Bringing it in, squeezing the quadricep, scooping up that belly, coming down slow, 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 slow. Bring that leg up. Other leg is going to come up. Take it to where you can, pointing the toe toward the ceiling, lifting that head, and scoop out that head and neck, pull it back. One more time, come on up. Squeezing, going down, exhale. Taking both legs up, bent up. Now if you cannot do this, you can go back to the one-legged, that is starting position, that is level one. Both heels down, lift that head, and squeeze the inner thighs, the butt cheeks, the core, and do that roll up. Scoop it out. Come on, back, 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 back. Slow, 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 slow. One more time. Bring it back. And extend the legs. Squeeze the quadriceps, squeeze the kneecaps. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. And sit out, reach over those toes, scoop up the belly, drop the head, come on down. And one more time. Head, neck, shoulders up. Reach, elongate, stretch. I talked about that yesterday. And bring it in. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. And let's roll on to the side. So you're going to start out armpit to the ground. Relax your head. Knee over knee, hip over hip. Squeezing the quadricep. So your focus will be squeezing both legs, and you want like you're squeezing your kneecaps, okay? Put the top hand into the mat to hold you in place so that you don't swing back. And you're going to start lifting that top leg. Slight rotation out. 1, 2, 3. The goal is not the height. The goal is trying to touch the other side of the room. Your butt cheek is clenched. Your quadriceps are clenched. Your belly's to spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to circle. It's up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. It's a small circle. Keeping the butt cheeks tight. Do 4 more. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. Point that toe. Now take it up. Then we'll go slow. Up. Hold it right there. Now tilt it forward. Use that hand to help guide you. Now lift it back up. Oh, big, 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 big. Now push away. Again, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time. 1, 2, 3. Keep that leg straight. 5, 6, 7, and close. Bend it up. Here, come on, switch to the other side. Armpit down on the other side. Make sure that you are lying. Ankle over ankle, knee over knee, hip over hip. Do not roll back. Pelvis toward knee. Top hand. Press into it. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Top leg, tilt it, and lift it up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it tighter. 5, 6, 7, and circle. Up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. 4 more. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Go ahead. Bend it up. Straighten it. Hold there. Down. 2. And lift. 2. Now push away. 2. Squeeze it tighter. And bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Squeeze 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Give the legs a rest. You're going to roll over onto your bellies. You're going to think about bringing your
head down, forehead down, so it's like a nose or a forehead dive. Hands underneath your shoulders. Not up here, right here, elbows pulled in.
You are going to squeeze your thighs, you're going to squeeze your rear end, you're going to engage that core, and we're going to go up to a swan. Up. Now you may not be able to go up all the way and extend your arms. You keep working on that. If you go up halfway, that is fine. And do one more. You're going to hold up at the top. Now I'm going to bend my arm towards you. Bend it, and it's a slight twist of that spine. Come on, up. And the other side. And up. And I'm going to take it back down.
So my toes cramped up, and that's what happens. You're going to drop your head. You're going to lift up. I want to start working on
The lower legs. So keep the legs straight, point the toes, press it out. So toes away. Lift the thighs off the ground. Don't let the legs bend like that. Keep them straight and down.
It's not about height. It's 8. It's 7. It's pushing away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down.
Again, it's not about how high can you get your legs. It's about pushing them away from your core.
We're combining the two. Take it up, bring it up, down, down, up, down. 2 more times. Up,
Down, down. Last time, this pace, down, down. Now we're going to rock it a little quicker. It's up
and rock.
2,
Push away.
3, push away. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And take it on up. Release that back. Come on up. We're going to go right into tabletop. Push your hands into the floor. Don't let them bend. You are supporting your back. Remember, if we're going to 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock is an arch, right? We're smashing our back. Okay? 6 o'clock, opposite way. You're going to go neutral. Push your hands in. Eyes remain right here on the mat. We're going to start taking one arm out, one leg out. Pushing that hand into the floor. And again, out, out, in, out, out, in. 2 more times. And again, out, out, in. We're adding on. You're going to take it out, pull the arm away, leg away, straighten it, bring it in. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. Again. Out. 2, 3. Again. Out. Out. In. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3. And bring it in. And release it back. Right, onto your backs. We're moving on. We're going back into leg series. It's a lot of legs coming on down. You're going to draw one leg up, straight. The other leg is going to come up, both of them straight. You're going to rotate the hips out. Doesn't mean opening the legs. It means keeping the feet together, rotating your hips. My heels are remaining together. I'm going to flex and point. Flex. Point. Your back is in a neutral position, yes? Hands on the floor, 45 degrees. Flex means heels to the ceiling, toes to the ceilings. Heels, toes, do 4, do 3, do 2, we're adding on. So I want you to heels to the ceilings, do a small plie. I was seeing this yesterday, people bring it all the way down. Nope. You're just doing a small plie, keeping your heels together, pushing up. Point the toes, flex the toes, plie, and down. Breathe, squeeze those quads. Keep them squeezed, down and up. So when I say squeeze the quads, you're thinking about squeezing the kneecaps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold right there. Point the toes, take the legs out, hips are still rotated, it's not a big wide spread, it's out, plie position 2. Same thing, here we go. It's going to be flex and point. So heels to the ceiling, toes to the ceiling, squeezing the quads. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're adding on. It's going to be flex, plie, push up, and squeeze together. 2, 3, and open. Point, flex, plie, down, squeeze, squeeze around those inner thighs. 4, point, flex, plie, down, squeeze, in. 2, tighter. 3, 4, point, flex, plie, down, and pull. 2, 3, 4, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and squeeze, 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 and bring it in. We felt that so much yesterday. We're going to get a lot of the legs today. You can keep one leg down or bend it up. I'm going to do my outside leg so you can see. I'm going to start lifting it up and flexing away. So pointing up, flexing away. Squeezing the abdominals, squeezing those legs. Remember, we don't have weight, right? So you are squeezing those muscles. Contract. Up, push away. Up, push away. Do 2 more. Up, push away, and last time, up. Now we're adding on. So it's up, hold right there. Now you're going to open, keep it toward the floor, on the floor, and you're going to squeeze your legs together and start again. So it's up, down, and around. Up, drop, squeeze. Again, squeeze that leg tight. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, last time. 1, 2, 3, and in. Oh. All right, you're gonna roll, sit up. You can stay on your backs. I have to roll so that you can see my leg and so that I'm not kicking the wall. So I'm gonna scoop and roll back. Oh. Leg can be slightly bent on this other side or straight, whatever's comfortable to you. We're going to go with the other leg. You're going to start out point and flex. Remember, toes to the ceiling, heels to the ceiling. Squeezing that leg. Push. Now I notice when I'm doing that, because I'm squeezing my leg, I start to arch my back, which meant my lower back is like arched and off the floor. My hands are coming underneath me. I need to make that neutral. Push away. Go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze tighter. 7 and 8. We're adding on. So point. Push away. Squeeze close. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Last time. And squeeze, squeeze. 3 and 4. And bring it in. into a new series. We're going to do a plank series. You're going to roll onto your stomachs. So here's a couple of things, okay? A plank is going to be a low plank on your elbows. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulders, and you're going to come up like this and hold it. Typically, I like to tell people to keep their backs flat, like just a straight board. For a Pilates series, you're actually going to scoop. Now, it's not a pike. You're just going to round that back and hold it. Hold, hold. Now, you are going to take one foot off the ground, open it, close it, and bring it down. Up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, last time, up, out, in, down. Go ahead, drop the knees, release it. Again, get back into that plank series. If this is hard for you to lift the leg, you can hold the plank, and if even holding the plank is hard, you can come on down on your knees, but remember, scoop out that belly, okay, and hold that position. All right, go on back up. Squeezing your quadriceps. Looking between your hands, don't clasp your hands. Point the toe out, push away, in. Again, so I'm lifting up, out, in, and down, up, out, in. 2 more times. Up, out, in. Last time. Up, out, in, down, and release it. Going back down to the plank series. You're going to take it down, pushing your pelvis toward the floor, engaging that core, coming on up on the toes, scoop it out, round the neck, scooping that belly. Now come up on the toes, then the heels. Toes, heels. Four more. 3 more. Squeeze those legs. 2 more. And last time. And bring it in. Whew. Coming on up. Moving on. Seesaw series. So your legs are going to be wide as they can get, as wide as you can get them. One thing is for certain, if this is it, that is it. Each time we get more flexible, you'll be able to go wider. We just don't want them bent. Here's the other thing. If you need to, you can put a towel underneath your rear end, which will force your legs down. So you're going to come up a little bit, it's going to force your legs down. What you are going to do, I'm going to scoot back so you can see me a little bit better. As you're sitting in the seesaw position, right, legs are wide. They're not bent. You are going to have your toes towards you. So my heels are up, bottoms of my feet are up. What you're going to do is sit up tall. Because I saw slouching yesterday, you're going to sit up tall. You're going to squeeze your quadriceps. And I don't know if you can see, but let me take my socks off. When you squeeze your quadriceps, you're pushing them into the floor. My heel comes up a little bit. So my heel is off. That's on the floor. That's off. You are going to do that with both of your quadriceps. You're going to sit up tall and squeeze them so my heels are off the floor. But I'm sitting up tall. Now you're going to take the arms out to the side and you're going to go side to side. So it's ribcage isolation. It's not a bend. Your hips are going to stay here, but you're going to go side, side. Squeezing the quads, sitting up tall, press, 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 press. Squeeze the quads tighter and tighter and tighter. Lift the heels off the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release it. We felt that so much yesterday. Really squeezing the quads. Remember, you're trying to press your quads down to the floor. All right, and bring it on up. Again, my heels are on the floor, my legs are slightly bent. I'm going to push my kneecaps. My heels come up. My arms are going to be extended out. Now I'm going to slightly twist. So I have this wall here. I'm going to put this arm back behind me, but you can straighten your arm. And you're going to twist, 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 twist. Squeezing the quads. Come on up. 2, 3. Twist the other way. And twist, twist, twist. Squeeze the quads. Come on up. 2, 3. Lift those heels. Lift taller. Extend your torso. Squeezing your quads. And down. 2, 3. Again, squeeze and twist, 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 twist. And right here, you're going to hold it. Release the leg, shake it out. And engage it. Sit up. Elongate. Go for that rib cage isolation one more time. It's 8. It's 7. It's 6. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. And it's 1. Oh, legs are burning. All right, let's get to some ab series. Just 2 of them. We're going to go to a star. You know what? We're going to go right to a rolling. We're going to go right to a rolling right now. I want you to get into this before we even do the abs. I want you to lift up, duck the head, round like a ball, hold the hands in, and roll. Come on up, hold in balance. Go on down, and hold in balance. 2 more times. Duck the head, roll, hold in balance, and last time, and hold in balance. Now, I want you to go up to that star series. You're going to come onto your side, hand underneath you. You're going to push up, not far away, and you're going to push up. I have my other leg, my foot, I'm going to push flat into the ground, and I'm going to balance my other weight here, evenly distribute it, and now I'm going to reach up and over. Press that heel to the ground. Press and hold. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Turn the palm away. Lift that toe. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's circle 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bend the knee, extend, and sweep around. Bend, extend, sweep around. Bend, extend, sweep around. Bend, extend, sweep. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring it on down. Staying on that same side before we move on. You're going to do a roll like the ball and come up to a star. I will count it out for you. Roll it in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Sit it down and bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Again, 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring it in. Come on over, come up to that arch. Big child's pose, exaggerated. And other side. We're going to start out pressing the heel down on this leg, extending it, falling over, palm down, lift up, stretch. Push that heel into the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the arm up, Let's lift the leg. 7, 6, 5, point away. 4, 3, 2, let's circle, up, back and around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now bend it in. It's bend, extend, sweep the arm around. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring it in. Come on down, roll like a ball right into that star. So curl on up, duck the head. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit it down, roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in and down. Roll. 2, 3. Last time. And bring it in. 2, 3. Well, that one was a little sloppy. And bring it in. Let's scoop and roll down. And let's finish it with the Pilates 100 and into a stretch. You can keep your legs on the floor, tabletop, extended out here at a 45 or down a little bit lower. You choose what you can do. It's going to be 2 deep breaths. Inhaling for 5, exhaling 1 long breath. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Engage that core. Reach the hands away and press down. And here we go. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 4, 5, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in 2, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring it in. Hard part about counting for me is I don't get to breathe in. And come on in. Let's go to the pigeon and let's stretch out these hips. So we're going to start up here like this. I turn to the side. I want you to be able to see me. So one leg up, other leg back. You're going to just start getting into place, right? My butt cheek is on the ground on that back leg. Okay? I don't want it lifted and off the floor. That is not a pigeon. We want to sit it down, or Piloxing pigeon. So we're going to start rotating that hip forward. Rotate and push. You're going to use your hands, start placing you in position. Come on up, push it into the ground. And again, you're going to use your foot on the floor to help you get into position. Rotating the top of the shoe down. And come on up, push down. And again, push up and down. Now I'm holding it right there. I think I'm in pretty decent position. And I'm going to start folding it down, slightly lowering my body. Again, my butt cheek is not off the floor here. It's setting down. And I'm going to breathe right down into that muscle. So the goal is to keep this hip toward the ground and the other butt cheek on the ground. And hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it up. Release it. Come on in. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Leg in. This is the favorite stretch, the hardest one. It's the one I look forward to doing the most because I know it's the most beneficial and I see the progress that I have made. So, butt cheek is down, leaning back on this hand, and I'm going to start wiggling my leg back and getting it into position, picking up my rear end, right, and trying to place it down. Whew. and it's a stretcher. And again, you're gonna rock back, sit it down, you're gonna pick it up, and then place it back down. You want that butt cheek on the ground, and you're gonna do it again and again until you actually are able to do it. And I'm gonna do it one more time. Get it in position, I think it's okay. And I'm gonna take it down and hold it. Up, bring the legs in, right here, take a deep breath, inhale up, arms up, and come forward, turn to the side so you can see me. All right, you guys, that is it. That is your Piloxing flow. Each week we're bringing more and more, or I'm bringing more and more to you, different exercises, different drills. Please, 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 please keep doing this. If you can go back and do this more than once a week, I advise you to do this. I do it twice a week in real life and here with you, and it is the best thing for me, and it's still very, very challenging. So have a fantastic weekend. I will see you next week, live on Monday. Have a great day. Well, Carol, I think you might have been the only one with me, but that's okay. Awesome, awesome. I am going to sign off because I have to get over and teach a class in real life, so have a great weekend.